get your money, don't care who judge. Stay out the way, surround yourself with nothing but love. Stay out the way, if you a gangster, killer or thug. Stay out the way, put your faith in the man above. Stay out the way, chill with your family, siblings and blood. Stay out the way, kick it with your girl, forget hit in the club. Stay out the way, mind on your money, ain't no switching it up. Stay out the way, stand out the way, what you thought that it was. Stay out the way. If you stuck down on your luck, not feeling righteous, did a petty crime, just looking for some excitement. Now your name on affidavits and court indictments can pay for a lot, but your freedom is priceless. You did the crime, you do the time, don't let it surprise you. Real stories from the heart, just to open your eyes up.
Yo, what's good, y'all? What's the word? What's going on out there? How everybody doing? Y'all already know what time it is, man. It's time for the Thursday banger, and I got one for y'all. It's time for that Thursday banger, man. And like I always tell y'all, man, like I ain't got no problem doing these exclusive videos for y'all on these days that I'm gonna tell y'all that they're gonna drop. I don't care about staying consistent for y'all. I don't care about doing it, y'all. But y'all just gotta promise me y'all gonna keep staying out the way. That's all I ask, man. Why? Because it's the thing to do, man. Why get in trouble, y'all? It's best to just stay out the way, man, for you can enjoy your life, man. We're getting older, guys, my age. We gotta enjoy the rest of this life. We gotta see the kids grow. We gotta see the family grow. We gotta be here for the family, man. Bottom line is, y'all, we can't be leaving them by getting locked up, getting put behind bars, y'all. We must stay out here, man, for we can remain with our peoples, man, and just live our damn life. That's all we want to do, man. And if you want to do that, you just got to stay out the way, man. So that's all I tell y'all, man. Just stay out the way, man. Just promise me that. Stay y'all ass out the way. That's it, man. But y'all already know what to do with this Thursday banger. Turn it up for me, y'all. Let's get it. Like, share, and subscribe, man. Let's go. What y'all stop sharing? Let's get it, man. Everybody watch this video, man. I'm challenging you, man. Share it to somebody. Share it to anybody, man. Somebody gonna look at it and they gonna share it to somebody because it's a banger. Let's get it, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Let's go, 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 let's go. Let's get it, man. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up no more, man. It's time for business. It's time for business, man. And the story I got for y'all today is called The Bloody Air Forces. Yeah, man. Another crazy situation. There's a million of them, man. There's a lot of crazy situations, man. And for this story right here, I'm gonna take y'all to 2010 on Lawrenceville, man. We in 30 building for this right here, y'all. 2010. And I remember when it got crazy over a pair of sneakers, y'all. And when that situation happened, it kind of erupted the whole building slightly because everybody was on edge because people hate thieves. You know what I mean? Like, you just got to be on point with your stuff in prison, man, because dudes will backdoor y'all, man. That's why I tell y'all don't come to prison. It's worse than the street slightly, man. Everybody is a backdoor king. I don't care if it's the people you grew up with, the people from the city you from. It don't matter, man. You can get backdoored easy. It's cutthroat. It's a crazy place to be, man. So like stuff happens in there, man. And like when you just see it happens, like you can't really believe your eyes that this is why they're trying to kill each other, man. But it's prison, y'all. They put us in this cage. We put ourselves in the cage, and they want us to act like animals, man, because that's what we living at. We living in a damn concrete jungle. It gets crazy and the situations get sticky and stuff happens in there, y'all. But with that being said, I remember a time, man, when I was in 33 pod. I had just been in there I'm going on probably 6 months in the pod, but I'm loving 30 building. I'm gone from San Francisco. I'm loving being over there. I saw my homeboys go home. Rest in peace to Hot Rod. I seen them go to the crib. Now I'm over there and I'm just getting adapted to the pod, getting adapted to the building. And I see the building sweet. It's a lot of dudes over there that stay out the way. You know what I mean? Everybody trying to get to the bag, but quietly. Nobody's trying to alert and be on the radar. You know, the police let you do what you gonna do. So like 30 building was kind of like a mature building, even though it was still gangs, maniacs, and all that stuff. It's always going to be in the buildings, but majority of the building, it was a lot of laid back dudes from every city: Richmond, Norfolk, Chesapeake, Portsmouth, Danville, everywhere, man. Dudes was laid back trying to get some money, trying to get high, use their phone, and stay their ass out the way. That's what dudes was trying to do, man. But like, even when dudes do that, stuff always happens in it. It makes the building go crazy, man. But it was a dude in the pod named JB, man. He was from Richmond. And me and JB was kind of cool because we wasn't cool like we hung out together, but we had a great understanding. Like, if he had some marijuana, I can go get it from him. If I had some marijuana, he can come get some from me. And I know he gonna get some more, and he know I'm gonna get some more. So like, we would be able to come to each other and do little favors. Hey, look, let me get a spoon into the weekend, or let me get it. We used to do stuff like that. And on top of that, me and him shared a spot where we used to hide our cell phone at. Now, I found the spot, but it just so happened the dude that was holding the joint for me was cool with JB, and he was in our pod. Now, the spot was in a whole nother pod, which was in 32 pod next door to us. I had the barber dude. It was a barber dude from Northern Virginia, man. He used to cut hair. He used to be out in the barber shop. And like when shit used to get crazy, when I first got there, phone went immediately. The phone was gone. I lost a phone ASAP. When I got that second phone, I said I wasn't being reckless with this one, y'all. I'm gonna move right with this one. So the next phone I got, I started sending it. When I'm not using it, I started sending it to 32 pod. I can actually go to the back door and just like drop it on the ground. And the phone was a flip, but it was flat flip. And I was able to slide it under the door. And the dude that's from the barber shop that's in 32 pod, he would grab the phone. He had a spot. Not gonna say where that spot was at, but he had a spot he would put the jack at. He wasn't one of those dudes that would always want to use the phone. Or maybe he was. If he was using my phone like that, he was good with erasing, good with making sure it was safe and everything. Because I used to send it to him and he would ask me, can he use it on certain times, like it was crunch time, he had to call his peoples. That's when he would use the phone. So when he told me, when me and him first had the spot, he told me that the dude from Richmond know about the spot too, because he used to be a celly when he was in 32. So now JB from Richmond, he is in my pod and he has a jack. So that's how we got kind of a little cooler right there too, because we both shared the same spot for our cell phone. You know what I mean? Like it'll be different times. We wouldn't go at the same time and try to meet dude, and he will hold his more than I would hold mine. But like he will give his up over there to the dude, the barber dude in 32 pod. JB will give his up like when he hearing about it's getting hot or whatever, because it's so sweet at Lawrenceville, you can actually hold your phone. But if you want to be safe with it, like I was doing, I was sending that junk, man. So he knew about the spot just like I knew about the spot. You know what I mean? So we would bump into each other from time to time. Like I said, we would do favors from time to time. Me and him was cool. So look, goddamn, probably like a week within him holding my phone, we knowing about the spot where our phones are being held at, probably like a week within that. Goddamn, JB celly was gone. I don't know where his celly went at, but he didn't have a celly for a minute. And out of nowhere, y'all, CO coming in, and we see who's coming in the pod. This is my word. When I looked up, I thought it was Machine Gun Kelly walking in our goddamn pod. That's what it looked like, man. But it was a white dude. He was walking in, and he walked in off the rip. When he walked in, I can tell that the white dude kind of like, he one of these white dudes that got a little swag, like he act black, you know what I mean? Like he wasn't in the pod long, y'all, through this story that I'm about to tell y'all, but I never even knew where he was from. You can tell where people are from or who they interact with. I didn't see him interact with Tidewater dudes. I didn't see him interact with Richmond dudes except his roommate that I'm about to tell y'all about. So boom, the white dude come in the pod. He come in the pod, goddamn. He got his shirt rolled up, his long sleeve rolled up. He tied it up. He inked up on both sides. He got tats all around his chest by his neck, everything, man. He got the little Caesar haircut. You know what I mean? He ain't got no hair. He just look like a white dude that act black, man. You know what I mean? You have those type of people, man. Like they be cool people too. So when I see who he is, like off the rip, I could tell that he didn't look scared that he was coming in here. I didn't know where he was coming from, but he didn't look scared. He didn't look like somebody that, you know, that, damn, I'm coming in penitentiary for the first time. So I thought he probably was on another camp. But come to find out, when he walked in and we saw when he got out the cart, he was somebody that just left receiving and he coming to penitentiary. So boom, he going upstairs to the JB cell. JB is in the top corner cell all the way in the back next to the handicap, close to the handicap. The handicap's in the back of the top tier. JB cell is right there on the side. So boom, he go upstairs. I hear somebody say, yo, JB, you got a cell partner. JB come out of somebody's cell, boom. JB come out, look. You know what I mean? JB, he won't even like, he was bigger than me. Like I was a big dude in there. JB was a little bigger than me. So he was like kind of a bigger fat dude a little bit, kind of taller than me a little bit, you know what I mean? And he was a maniac at times. I ain't even gonna lie, even with us being able to share the spot, JB showed a lot of maniac ways in there, man, especially when you get that alcohol in the system, man. So like, I done seen him get crazy in a lot of times, you know what I mean? I'm looking at the white dude that he's moving in the cell. I don't know how this is gonna turn out, but when JB go to his cell, the white dude go in there, jump, boom, they in there for a minute, and they in there talking, and you hear them in there talking, boom, then JB come out and go back to where he was at, boom. The white dude chill for a minute, white dude came downstairs, looked around, asked somebody, can he get after them on the phone? And he just chilled. He posted up somewhere where he can kind of watch everybody. And I'm seeing him like, damn, white boy, white boy, point, goddamn it, white boy watching every goddamn thing, man. So boom, damn. So a little bit of time went by, boom, probably like 3 days. So After 3 days, y'all gotta understand, like I told y'all, they took the tobacco from us in 09, this is 010. So tobacco game is crazy up there. Like it'll be dudes that always buy, like it's always for sale some damn way on that compound. So you can spend $50, $100 and get you some tobacco, bring it in your pod, sell it for the low, you know what I mean? Get all the little food, commissary, hygiene, all that shit, and you keep you something to smoke. So the tobacco used to be in there, man. The tobacco always was in the pod, but sometimes it'll be like a little shortage. Sometimes people can't always keep up with buying that shit because you gotta keep buying it. So when the white boy moved in, his name actually is Jake, y'all. This white dude name is Jake. But when he moved in the pod, goddamn, next thing you know, JB got that tobacco like crazy now. JB used to have it every blue, but he didn't have it all the time like that. But when Jake ended up moving in his cell, next thing you know, he coming out, he got the tobacco for sale, he got the tobacco to sell. The white boy smoked, the white boy Jake smoked. He would kick it with probably like 2 other little white dudes that was in the pod that was cool, that he rocked with, you know what I mean? But for the most part, I saw that he wasn't in a gang, and he just looked like a cool white dude for real. I didn't get a chance to meet him yet, you know what I mean, through these couple days that I'm telling you about. But like, I knew, just kind of thinking like, damn, like, you know, I know JB got access to a phone, you know what I mean? I know he let them on the phone now, blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, I know this probably white boy Jake, I know he's the one probably calling the plays to get the tobacco, you know what I mean? That's how I usually be. Like dudes will get a roommate, and if they end up getting a roommate, they got a little bit of bread. Of course, the dude that's the roommate is gonna give the money to the dude that's already been in the pod to make the plays and let them sell the plays. So that's how it always looks in prison. There'd be a lot of that going on, y'all. So when I seen JB moving and grooving with the tobacco, I already knew it was Jake. So it just went on for a while. They always getting the tobacco, tobacco staying in the pod. Goddamn, and they love the drinks, man. JB used to make the drinks, and he trying to buy all the drinks. If somebody come up with some wine, JB is trying to buy that shit, y'all. But I'm telling y'all, this man loved the damn drink. He loved the drink, man. I'm talking about every time you see him outside, he got a bottle in his back pocket. He got the soda bottle with the wine in it, and it's in his back pocket. He in the pod, he drinking. Like on the weekend, football, he's drinking. He used to always drink. That man used to make the drinks. He always drink. But when JB drink, y'all, he get like, you know what I mean? Y'all know how, y'all, everybody got a friend that drink. But when they drink, the liquor intensifies them. Like they get more gangster. Like, you know what I mean? I don't care about nobody. Yeah, nigga. Like, if the liquor get you like that, I don't even really want to be around those type of guys, man. But it's like that in prison, y'all, because it's the wine that the people make in prison. It's like, it's some fire. It's fire. So dudes get real, like a real buzz off that, man. Like real liquor, maybe not like liquor out here, but they get a buzz in there that I'm telling you, it's enough to turn people up, man. Dudes be turned up when they drinking the wine. So when JB used to drink the wine, he used to be turned up. So now it's probably like a couple weeks that I went by. Now the white dude Jake, he's like getting like situated in the pod. Like he's in the pod, he's in there, you know what I mean? He's with JB. Everybody know it. He's with JB got him. You know what I mean? The Richmond dudes rocking with him because JB rocking with him. It's a situation in there, and like that's how I be in there. I ain't mad at the situation. I be happy when dudes come in the pod and it be a whole new situation and there's more like the economy gets better and they can provide this for the pod. I can go get me a cigarette because I rock with JB. I can go to JB anytime. Like, hey bro, look here, bro, take this deodorant. Let me get a cigarette. Boom, he'll give me a cigarette. Simple. Like I was a lot, so I wasn't tripping. But it be a lot of dudes that be haters in there. A lot of people be hating when they see a situation like that, man. They see a situation like that, y'all, they be hating, man. So through the midst of all this, I'll say it was a lot of dudes in the pod. Now, I'll say like a month that went by. So I'll say it was like a mist of dudes. It wasn't a lot of dudes. I'll say it was a mist of dudes, probably like maybe 10, 12 at the most. But it was, maybe a little bit more. It was a lot of dudes in that pod that people didn't really like Jake. And then one reason was because dudes be hating because they know it'd be him to have that tobacco, but you gotta go through JB. You gotta go through the iron. We used to call him Iron Fist. But like, man, you gotta go holler at the Iron Fist. Dudes like, man, I don't wanna holler. We used to go holler at him for me, man. I was like, nope, I ain't. Go ahead, bro. If I rock with a dude, I used to take their money sometimes because JB will clap you. If he don't like you, he'll tell you keep your money. They always got the tobacco. So dudes hated Jake for that reason right there because they knew Jake was calling the plays, letting JB run the ball. But besides that, when Jake used to get drunk, he was one of those white dudes that get crazy, man. Like he used to just do wild, crazy stuff, y'all. Like stuff that I didn't even really understand. Like, and I started not liking him. Like me and him, that we spoke a couple times, and I done been in the cell with JB, and we smoked some weed and smoked a cigarette. And I done got up out of there. Like he didn't talk to me, and I was glad. I didn't talk to him, man. But like, I kind of didn't like what he had going on. So on top of him being a dude that just only been in our pod about a month and a half, I'm hearing about he's selling knives in the pod. He know how to make knives. So dude's telling me he make the knives and he do this and do that. Now, I ain't knocking a dude hustle. And I ain't knocking at you making knives. But I'm just saying, like, I just left where it was goddamn a million knives in every inmate on Sussex 2. I'm trying to come to a sweet prison where I ain't got to worry about somebody trying to stab me in my damn neck. But he coming to pod where, for real, it's probably a knife in there, a knife or two. Dudes probably got it in the stash. But for the most part, dudes is rumbling on Lawrenceville. I like that type of atmosphere. So he making knives, and I'm just like, I'm kind of upset with it because, like, that'll make the pod hot. Like, Lawrenceville hear about knives. They don't be hearing about that. So if they hear about that, they gonna try to run down, blitz the whole building. Who knows? So I just like, dude pull up on me like, hey, Weezy, you know, Jake selling knives. I'm like, selling knives? He like, you want one? I'm like, hell no, I don't want one. Nigga, I'm trying to go home, nigga. Want no goddamn knife. I mean, if I gotta go get one, I know where to get one at, but I don't want one, bro. Like, you can keep that. And I'm like, I'm just saying in my head when dude told me, like, nigga, Jake in the way. So he used to get drunk, y'all. On top of that, he used to get drunk, man. This is my word. He'll get drunk and he'll be walking around. He have his shirt off, all them damn tats. And he one of them tall, I told you, like Machine Gun Kelly. He got one of them, he one of them tall white dudes that's skinny with the tats, like one of them skinny dude, built white dudes. You know what I mean? He look like he know how to play volleyball real good. This word, he used to be running around, and then his homeboy slept on the top tier, like on the whole other side of me. Like I'm on this side of the tier, the other part by the laundry area. He slept on that side, and it was a pole that goes down, y'all. We gotta pause, pause this whole thing. But it's a pole that goes down, like, you know what I mean? Like from the top tier, like from where the door is at to all the way to the ground. So for real, like jumping off the top tier is like, it ain't a short jump, it ain't a long jump either, but the pole is the whole jump. So I never seen nobody do this right here, man. It's my word. Jake jumped on he climbed over the tier. Like the little bars that people be saying they leaning over, he climbed over that and got to the corner where the pole was at. And he grabbed the pole, pause, and used to slide. Like he'll put his arms on it and put his legs on it. He'll put his legs and arms on it, pause, and be on some drunk shit and be like, and sliding down the pole. I'm like, and I'm looking at me and my roommate looking at it like, pause. And we weren't even talking pause then. We like, damn, bro, sliding down a pole. Hey, man, that's why I hate, like, it just, like, I don't know, man. It was just something about White Jake, man, that I just ain't really like, man. Me and him ain't never really kick it like that. We had a few conversations, and that was it. That's why I ain't know where he was from. But it's my word. He used to do that, man. He used to slide down the damn pole, y'all. Man, that shit was crazy, man. He's selling knives. He's sliding down poles. And then to top it off, this is the icing on the cake, man. And this has happened like after a while I started finding out. This man is the #1 gunner. And it's my word, the #1 gunner. I found out that this man gun. Now, the reason I found out this man gun, I told y'all, Lawrenceville isn't the camp where dudes be gunning at like that. I said that in a lot of my stories. That's not a place dudes be trying to goddamn jerk the chicken. That's not where you supposed to do that at. Why? Because they showers are set up different. And the booth is a little further. And the booth has got glass on it and all that. And you wilding, the shower kind of far. Plus, you gotta open a curtain. It's not, Sussex had a bar. Sussex had a door. And it was like see-through bars, like a fence, like kind of. And they had a hole in the middle. And that's how the shower doors, you close the shower door, you gotta cover the shower to take a shower because that's how much see-through the showers are in Sussex. On Lawrenceville, they have shower curtains. You just go in there and close the white curtain. Dudes, man, very rare be dudes in there trying to jerk the chicken, man, trying to do some old maniac gunning shit, man, trying to be the #1 gunner. Every now and then you will have that, but not a lot on Lawrenceville because it don't, dudes is trying to get real poo-poo up there. Like, this ain't where it go down at like that. Man, this man Jake coming to pod, the lady screamed on him one day, but she didn't write him up. She screamed on him. So he's on the bottom shower. He trying to catch the lady while they coming in and they got to count. So he waited for the lady to come in. So Lawrenceville don't be pressing it. If you in the shower, they'll tell you, hurry up and finish up. They ain't gonna be like, Sussex, you do that, your ass going to jail. But on Lawrenceville, they'll sit there and wait, you know what I mean? Boom, all right, we're gonna start at this pod, but they'll actually start in the pod first, so it usually be our pod majority of the time. And they'll just go from the bottom to the top, they go in 32 pod, from the bottom to the top, then do 31 last. That's how they usually do, so he's waiting in the shower for the lady. And then the lady come in the pod, she said, you don't close that goddamn shower, I wanna see that little ass white She snapped on his, man, she snapped on, she said, I don't want to see that last white D. You gotta close that damn shower curtain. I don't want to see that last white D. I don't want to see that. Niggas was like, oh, I hear niggas saying, oh, I come to the door. I see them looking at the shower. I'm like, man, I want to see who gonna take the long walk, because now the shower curtain closed. This is my word, goddamn. You hear him say, open up my door. I look, it's Jake. I'm like, man, say a word. I tell my roommate, man, say a word, Jake in there gunning. Like, that's nuts, man. I couldn't believe it, man. So, well, for me, Jake had a lot of strikes to that. That's why I really didn't deal with him like that. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you know, I don't knock nobody that act black. You know what I mean? Somebody that like the culture. You might have grew up around black people. I won't never knocking him for that. I was just didn't really like his style from just how he acted, man. Like, he just had a lot going on. So look, goddamn, I'll say within about a month, he started getting visited within like a month. Then probably like the next month, Jake go to VI, y'all. This is my word, Jake go to VI. I'm in VI with him that day, but I didn't even notice the play. I didn't even notice the move, but I see he got a nice family. Family come check him out, mom, dad, sister, you know what I mean? And they just regular white people. Like, they don't act black or nothing, you know what I mean? But they just regular white people. They come see their son, boom, boom, boom. I go back before him. This is my word. So I end up catching when they call 2 o'clock rec. So I go outside at 2 o'clock rec. I'm on the yard talking to my homeboy. So I'm right there by the fence. If somebody coming back from visiting room, they can just be walking down the sidewalk. They got to pass where I'm at, because I'm right there on the fence with a gate open up at to go, you know what I mean? If you're going back to your building on the outside of the yard. I see Jake come stepping through there, y'all. Jake come stepping through. I look. I had to look. It's like my eyes did like this. Phew, phew. I look. Man, Jake had the all-white Air Forces on, y'all. That's my word. And this is before, like, y'all know I'm late, so I never knew that Air Forces was so popular, the low tops. I didn't know this. Like, I started seeing how butter they used to look in penitentiary. That's sad. When dudes used to have them crispy in penitentiary, I was like, damn, them shits is hard. But around this time, like, I'm green. Like, the only thing I know about is Nelly and Ali and them boys. I get to stomping in my Air Force Ones. That's all I know about. That's my word. But when we got everybody in Tidewater, or everybody in Virginia, man, they all got different lingos for what they call the Air Force Ones. That's why I'm calling them the Air Force Ones. But really, where I'm from in Norfolk, we call them DCs. We call them DCs. Like, I'm about to go get me a pair of DCs. Now, I had DCs, but I had the ones with the color, like, on the check. You know what I mean? Like, the only all white ones I had before I got locked up was the all white ones. I mean, the all white ones with the strap come off high top jumps. I had them jumps. And I see today, these jumps, people still wear those today. But for the low tops, I never knew they were so popular. I missed the whole era of that shit. I've been in the can for so many years. So when I seen dudes with them jumps, I'm like, damn, them shits is hard. So when I seen Jake, damn, Jake come through the gate, man, he walking soft in there. He don't even want to walk. I see them shits butter, but it seemed like goddamn whoever came to see him, like, they took them shits out the box in the parking lot. That's how white them shits was white as a bitch. Goddamn, he come through the gate, he walking soft and everything. He ain't trying to put a scratch on them jumps. Lawrenceville so bootleg, you can get through like that sometimes. Do the switcheroo, you come in the visit room, your people right there, they got some Nikes on or whatever, you got some Nikes on, it depends. Like, we got the bootleg jumps, but they still sneakers. The people that don't give a damn, that be watching people, you can just slide them jumps off, switcheroo real quick. Next thing you know, you got a pair of Jordans, a pair of DCs, a pair of anything, man. But back to the slang of the Air Force Ones. Norfolk, we call them DCs. I want to say Newport News call them fatheads. Richmond call them flaves. And I think that's about it, man. It's DCs, flaves, and fatheads. I think those are the only 3 names as far as through Virginia that I know about. If I'm wrong, y'all can correct me later. But we call them DCs, man. But when I seen Jake coming through with them jumps, man, them shits was so crispy, y'all. Like I'm telling y'all, they was like extra crispy. So, you know, we wear jeans at Lawrenceville. We wear jeans to the visiting room. So he coming through with them jumps. And then I look, and then everybody look. Everybody like, damn, them shits is crispy as a bitch. He come through, boom. He walking soft, like I tell y'all. He just feel like he trying to glide with them bitches. He trying to glide with them fresh Air Force Ones. Boom. He make it back to the building. Boom. I come in the pod. He out in the pod now. Of course, he ain't got them jumps on. You know what I mean? But they are special occasion shoes. They not shoes that you're gonna wear every day. They too crispy. You can't wear them shits every day, man. So I knew he had them jumps. Like, everybody that seen him come through, everybody knew he had them jumps. So the only time Jake will wear these, the Air Force Ones will be to visiting room, taking pictures, Or he might see a CO that he feeling like that and trying to come out. I seen him come out a couple times with the all sweatsuit game. He got the sweatsuit game on with them joints. He cut the sweats though, they in the shorts. He got those on. He got the crispy joints on with no socks. That's why Jake thought he was crazy. Hey, look, Jake thought he had that flavor, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Jake was funny as hell. Jake come out with the whole sweatsuit game. The hoodie, he made a hoodie out of sweatshirt. He got the crispy jump with the pocket. He made a pocket because our sweatshirts don't come with pockets right here. You got to get someone to make that. You know what I mean? He got the pockets. He got the hoodie, crispy sweatshirt with the crispy sweat shorts that he made with the all whites on, no socks. I said, man, he think he killing them. So a lot of dudes, I know they used to hate Jake because when a CO come through and you got other dudes filling COs and you know what I mean, then you got Jake, man. You know everybody, man, he a white dude think he black. So what? What he got is he's smart. He's playing chess in penitentiary. He's trying to make it through penitentiary. You gotta make it through penitentiary the best way you can. I don't knock a man's travel through penitentiary because getting through that is wild, y'all. Like I'm telling y'all, man. Like y'all think prison easy. That's why I be telling y'all stay your ass out the way, man. Prison is not easy, man. It's not, and no state it is. Jake figured it out. I'm not saying he tried to be black to make it through prison, but being black helped him. Why? Because he vibed with a maniac. He ended up becoming a roommate with a maniac, JB. JB got his back. He's in a good cell. He's with a good dude. JB got a cell phone. He's from Richmond. And he gonna hold bro down. But Jake won't no slouch his damn self. I've never seen him in action. Not once since he's been in the pod. But his demeanor of how he acts slightly, he act like at least he gonna fight. You know what I mean? But I haven't seen him have a problem yet. So boom, through the whole midst of this, it's a whole crew, a separate crew of dudes that don't really like him. And this is how I figured that out. It's an old dude that was in the pod, man. We had two laundrymans in there, man. This used to be the laundryman that kind of worked the evening shift, man. His name was Fred, and he was from Chesapeake. And I used to rock with Fred, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. I used to rock with Fred. Not really rock with him, but I had a contract with him with my laundry. Like when you doing laundry, like when it come, we had washer and dryer at Lawrenceville. They used to have two people to do two shifts that wash your laundry. But he's supposed to go by day for these sales, get it this day, these sales. But he still do his own personal laundry and he'll fold your clothes up, do all that. He was a laundryman. So I had a little bit of correspondence with him. You know what I mean? We was a little cool because of that. You know what I mean? But he used to always, I just thought he was too damn nosy, but like I dealt with him though because I just knew he was an old head stuck in his damn ways. Like he used to do shit like this. Like, but before I moved upstairs when I was in 33 Pod, I used to be downstairs when I first got in there when Hot Rod them was still in there. And he used to do stuff like this. Like he'll come, like he'll be like, they'll come in there and count. And after they count, as soon as they leave out our pod and they count everybody in our pod, they'll pop his door and he'll be able to come back out and go sit back on the washing machine and keep washing clothes. You know what I mean? But the whole time, you know, he can move around, do what he want. You know what I mean? So I'll see him do this. Like he'll be on the washing machine. He damn near can see down to my cell. You know what I mean? After they count, I always used to blaze up. I'll blaze up after they count. He'll come all the way downstairs, act like he looking for something and come to my door. Hey, look. Hey, Weezy, you need to light an incense in that motherfucker, man. That shit stink out in the whole damn pod. I be wanting to say, man, everybody's smoking, man. Your old ass, man. Get your old ass from my door, man. That's what I be wanting to say, but I ain't say it, man. But he was Fred, man. That's what he used to do. He used to do the laundry. He used to kick it with me. You know what I mean? Every now and then we had a little conversation. He might catch me upstairs by the laundry joint. I'll kick it with him. So, like I was saying about the other batch of dudes that didn't really like goddamn Jake, man, it's my word. Goddamn, Fred was the one that alerted me about that, y'all. And it was one day I was standing up there by the laundry area. And I'm standing up there because I'm trying to slide this jack to the dude in 32 Party. I be telling y'all holding my phone. So I just so happened to get stuck up there one day. And I'm waiting for dude taking forever to come to the door. So I just went on to blend in. The lady, like, you don't supposed to be right there by that door because the lady in the booth can tell you, like, what are you doing? Get away from the door. So the laundry joint is right there too. So I go by the laundry joint. Jake brought me old head Fred right there. So boom, I just sit on the dryer. He's sitting on the washer. So when we was getting to talking, he was like, hey, man. He was like, goddamn, them Virginia Beach boys don't like Jake ass, man. I was like, for real. It was two dudes in there from the beach, man. I want to say one name was C, and I ain't know the other dude like that. Like, me and him never had conversation. Like, I want to say he was a gang member, though, but they basically was on their own. But the reason why I didn't have conversations with this dude is because when they came in the pod, these two dudes, C and the other dude, which was his roommate, they came in the pod and got in the cell. They put them in one cell together. Like, it was a whole cell open in our pod, and they came from wherever they came from, and they put them in the cell together. So they were cousins for real. Like, I heard that they was cousins, but I also heard that the pod, it was just in an 80 building, it was over there stealing. I heard that too. So I got a zero tolerance for that stealing shit, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. I got a zero tolerance for that stealing shit. I really ain't gonna have no conversations with you if that's your line of work. That's a lot of dudes' line of work on the low. Dudes will backdoor your cell, try to take your commissary, take any damn thing they can get their hands on, man. So when they told me dude got stealing in his rap sheet, I really didn't deal with this dude, man. But me and Fred sitting on the laundry junk, y'all. Man, we kicking it, and he like, yeah, them Beach Boys don't like goddamn, them boys don't like goddamn Jake ass, man. I was like, for real, man? I was like, a lot of people really don't like him for real, man. So he be doing all that hot shit. He was like, yeah, man. He was like, shit, man. Them boys say, man, if it weren't for JB, they would have been got his ass. I'm like, for real, man? He was like, yeah. So that's how I found out about, it was like, for him to tell me this, that means he had a conversation with these other dudes. Like, he heard something or was around something. He knows something because he was real passionate about what he was telling me. So boom, goddamn. I can remember one day, y'all, boom. Jake come back from visit. Y'all. It was like, he went to visit probably like before count. Like, and then he came back right when we was about to be exiting for rent. So when he's coming back, we about to go outside. So as he's coming in, he like, yo, open my door. So everybody exiting for rec. We leaving for rec. He coming back from VI. So goddamn, he trying to get his door open. So I'm coming down. I'm not even paying no mind. Like, you know what I mean? What he got going on. I'm thinking he got the sack. The way he coming to party, he like, hey, open my door. Usually that's the sack call. Like, dude's doing that. So he doing that. I see JB come out. JB get the door open from the inside. JB get the door open. He run upstairs. So boom, I ain't do nothing but run out to the front and got something and came back. So when I come back, I see Jake coming down the steps. What? Jake ass moving. He going down the steps fast as hell, but he still got his clothes on. But when I look, he got his shower bag in his hand. Y'all. So I'm like, the hell they got going on? So boom, the door, like they got all three doors open in the building. So the junk just going crazy. Boom, dudes is running in our part, and no people dudes is all over here. I'm standing like by the front door because I done got what I got, but I'm just still standing there chilling. And then boom, Jake go in the shower. The lady come in the pod. So when the lady come in the pod, I seen bro coming downstairs like a psycho. I said, well, I'm standing there. I'm in the gun range, boss. I got the hell out the way. I said, let me go this way. Pew! I shot that way. I shot back towards the steps to go upstairs. Boom! I go upstairs. I'm standing upstairs. The lady come post up at the brick wall. I got the hell out the way. I went in the damn cell. I dipped. So I stand there all the way till they call cell break. Goddamn. When they call cell break, I look. Goddamn, I see Jake walk around the jump with his shirt off. He looking. He got down. Nigga back look long as hell. He look mean as when nigga back looking sharp as a bitch in the back like this, y'all. Goddamn. This about to be trouble. I was looking. So I'm looking. I come out. Goddamn. He was like, yo, get JB. It was a dude standing by the door. He's like, call JB. Somebody got JB. JB came downstairs. Like, what's up? He was like, yo, I got out the shower, man. He was like, man, I'm grabbing my shit. He was like, man, I damn near forgot I wore my sneakers to the shower. And my goddamn Air Force One's gone. JB was like, what? He was like, they gone. I wore them to the... He was like, man, make sure you ain't take them upstairs before you went to the shower. So he skipped steps. He get to the top. He go in his cell. He looking. So now I'm like this. I'm like, what the hell is going on? I hear him how he talking to his roommate. He go in his cell. He come back out. He was like, nah, bro, I don't see him, bro. He was like, somebody stole my damn sneakers, bro. He come down the steps. He like, yo, somebody, yo. JB was like, yo, just wait, man. We gotta wait, man. Wait till outside rep come back. He was like, somebody wanna steal sneakers? JB was like, all right, niggas wanna steal sneakers? I got a trick for nigga ass, yeah. Nigga wanna steal? Yeah, I got a trick for your ass, shawty. I got a trick for your ass. So I'm like, damn. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Like, it wasn't really nobody out in the pod. Even though it wasn't nobody out in the pod, the doors were open. People were going all over the place. People were running here, running there. This man was in like dudes, like you can put, like when dudes go to the shower on Lawrenceville, I didn't go with my sneakers. I ain't even gonna lie. Like I felt like Lawrenceville wasn't one of those type of camps. On Sussex, I went with my sneakers. On Lawrenceville, I got a little bit of, you know what I mean? I used to shoot real quick, boom, make sure my homeboy close by, hop in the shower. I'm straight, but goddamn, like, to always have my sneakers when I go, I really didn't do that. The showers are right by people's cells. It's not like really like that on Sussex Too Tough, but the showers are right by people's cells. So a lot of times I used to shoot real fast and get it out the way. But this man go to the, usually when dudes do that, they go to the shower. If you do have your sneakers on, you'll put all your stuff, your laundry bag inside the shower with you. They got a little piece that's right there on the side wall. You can just hang your bag up there with all your shit up there and take your shower, but you'll put your shoes on the outside of the shower, like right there on the little concrete junk, like right there. So his shoes was right there. I didn't even pin the pearly white sitting right there the whole time, but I seen him. What I did remember is I seen him coming down the steps with them jumps. I told y'all when he came back, he came straight back from visiting room. And then when he come from visiting room, he went, you know what I mean? He ran straight up there when he saw that lady was coming in the pod. So look, boom. Man, listen, JB mad as a bitch. I told y'all, JB's gonna protect this man. This man been helping JB. Come to find out, that was the play. JB been told me that, damn right. White Jake be goddamn, people make sure he's straight, you know what I mean? So JB is definitely living good off this guy. And he rock with the guy too. You know what I mean? So he definitely got his back, so he mad as hell. Jake mad as hell. The white dude's talking to Jake. Jake ain't trying to hear shit. Now he got the state boots on. Goddamn, he got them joints tied tight. And he got this little cut off shirt on. He got the Karl Malone on too. No sleeve game. And he got down, they right there. They just standing by the table. And they just wait like that jump was like the longest hour of their damn life. Rhett took a whole hour to come back. So boom, they standing there. When Rhett come back, everybody coming to the party. Noise, the door's open. Open my door, open my door. That's all you hear. See ya, over here. Yeah, that's all you hear when Rhett come back. So everybody coming around. So you see JB scrapped up. He walking. He talking to a couple Richmond dudes. They talking to him. He like, you know what I mean? I told you a big dude. He just moving. He just keep going like, shh. And then everybody come back. And then that door closed. This is my word. That door closed. JB got down, went to the Lawrenceville TVs. They had the flat screens right there, like in the middle. Well, as soon as you come in the pod, just say the door is back here by the trash can. As soon as you come in the pod, there's two tables right here to your right that go long that dudes be sitting in. The TV is right there in the middle, on a pole, and it's a flat jump. Then it's plugged up, like the plugs are right there too. JB came, got down, that door closed. JB said, he pulled that damn cord out. He was like, hey look, man, we missing a pair of Air Force Ones, all white low tops, all white low tops, shorty, and we don't find them shits. And we don't find them shits right now, we going in niggas' cell. I don't care. If we hear about you stealing, we going in your cell. We don't give a shit. We coming. I guarantee you that, shorty. We coming. Goddamn, so Jake standing there like, man, I just want my shit back, man. If a nigga give me my shit back right now, man, I ain't got no beef. He was like, I ain't got no beef. If somebody bring my shit back now, right now, bro, I ain't got no beef, man. Just bring me my shoes. Everybody in that junk quiet. That junk quiet as a damn mouse. I'm like, damn. I'm like, shh. You know what I did? The whole time I hear that announcement, I'm like, and then JB know what I'm doing. I go right past him. He making an announcement. I'm like this, y'all. I'm coming down this time. I'm coming down the steps sideways. I'm like, they right there. I go right past them. Hey, call such and such. Hey, call him 32. Call him for me. I'm trying to get the phone off now because I know it's about to be a situation. This man just yanked the cord out the TV. I never seen that. He could have used the remote. He yanked the damn cord. I said, man, hold on, man. I said, this shit crazy. He didn't break the TV. He just pulled it out the socket. You know what I mean? So I'm like, damn, I get to do the attention. Hey, he meet me upstairs. I go upstairs. Everybody still acting clueless. Like they don't know what's going on. I'm talking. I drop that joint on the ground. Kick their ass right next door. I'm putting my phone up. I don't know what's going on, y'all. I can't risk it. This shit finna get ugly, man. Some Air Force Ones missing, man. It's some Air Force Ones missing, man. Niggas gonna go all out for that, y'all. So look, goddamn. Everybody still acting clueless, like they don't know what the hell is going on. People looking like, man, I ain't steal no damn shoes, man. Nigga ain't coming to my style. Jay be like, I'm telling y'all, we coming. I'm gonna give y'all a chance, man. We just want the damn shoes. Somebody stole them. Bro, he was like, man, he had a pair of Nikes. Everybody already know he had a pair of Nikes, man. Y'all in here stealing like that. That's some fuck shit. That's some F shit, y'all. That's some F shit, I'm telling y'all, man. That's messed up, man. We coming, I guarantee you that, shawty. We coming. Goddamn, Jake looking like, yeah. So now Jake talking to the white boys over in the cut. Goddamn, nobody's still saying anything. Nobody's saying shit. Goddamn, I'm looking, as I'm leaving the door, I walk past, I see Fred looking like, I'm like, damn, Fred, you ain't see what the hell? He was like, man, I ain't see shit, man. These dudes in here petty as hell. These dudes in here petty as hell. I'm like, this shit crazy. I'm like, man, we about to go on lockdown. I said, these boys about to crash out over them damn Air Force Ones. So boom, I go back over there and stand where I was at and just got my damn popcorn ready because I'm like, this shit finna go crazy. So look, the two dudes from the beach, goddamn, they sleep downstairs, kind of like close, not where really Jake was at, but like on that same strip of bottom tier. You know what I mean? Jake was right there in the front, but as soon as you come into the left in the showers, they sleep to the right. You know what I mean? So they the only ones that's really known for stealing and shit. Like I told you, the two dudes from the beach. So goddamn, and these were young dudes too. These dudes was young as hell. I was like 26, 27. I probably was 27 now. So these dudes probably was 19, 20. Like they was real young boys. But they was cousins and they was in the pod together, man. One name was C and there was another one, man, that I didn't even never get a chance to meet, man. But like I told y'all, I heard that somebody put that bone out on them boys and said them boys be stealing. That's what they were doing. They be thieving over in the next pod where they was at an 80 building. So I'm like, damn. So nigga, like, I'm like, damn. Like, I'm not saying that. I don't know who knows that information. I heard that that information. I wasn't gonna blurt that out for niggas can go attack these guys. But at the same time, they on the bottom tier. I know JB about to turn up. So boom, he go talk to a couple of other his Richmond dudes. You see dudes coming from 31 pod. Hey, call JB. JB go to the joint. He talking to them. They open the slide. He go out there and talk to them. Goddamn. I'm like, damn. He getting more maniacs on deck. He's calling in the platoon, goddamn it. He's bringing in more maniacs. So boom, goddamn. I'm like, yo, this shit finna be crazy, man. So what's coming up around this time is we about to go to dinner. You know what I mean? Then after dinner, that's when it's lockdown. So I'm trying to figure out when the hell they gonna make their move. So the dude Jake was just standing by the front door, like he trying to see who gonna move wrong, who gonna try to do something. The whole time JB was the one snapping in the damn pod. So I'm like, man, this shit crazy, man. So nobody move. This is my word. So boom, the lady said, y'all going to trial in 20 minutes. But we the last building. 50 going first, 40 going second, and we going third. 30 building going third. So when it's like that, it's like a big gap of time because we're going to eat last. So JB heard that. JB was like, I'll be back. Boom, JB shot upstairs. JB shot upstairs, this is my word. Goddamn. Now JB, he know it's a lot of Richmond dudes downstairs. It's a lot of real dudes from Norfolk downstairs. It's a lot of real dudes from everywhere, upstairs and downstairs, goddamn it. But at the same time, JB wasn't one of those dudes that like he just gonna like pick dudes out. But even though he know he been in the pod, he know a lot of these dudes is not with this type of time. You know what I mean? Since JB been in the pod, he been laid back. That's how a lot of when maniacs discover Lawrenceville, that shit pipe a maniac down, pause. They'll get calm like I did. Like you'll be like, damn, this shit sweet as a bitch. I'm gonna kick my feet up for a little bit of this damn bid. That's how JB was. So a lot of this energy, he wasn't gonna pump at a lot of people. But at the same time, he had the right to have his damn picks. His roommate's shoes just got stolen. They some damn Air Force Ones, y'all. I was like, damn. So boom, the lady said who's going last? JB shot upstairs, boom. He said, Jake, come here. He called Jake. Jake went to the cell. Next thing you know, you see them boys coming down the steps. You hear steps movements. That's how it sound when a fight about to happen and dudes coming from downstairs, upstairs to downstairs. Niggas get downstairs. You hear niggas say, man, watch out, man, watch out. I'm telling you, watch out. Watch out now. This is close to the young boys' cells, the young boys from the beach. They close to this now. They like right, they come down the steps and went right to kind of where my old cell used to be at. The young boy cells is like 3, 4 more cells down. So boom, I can't see it, but I hear, watch out, man, watch out. I'm telling you. Jake like, move out the way, bro. Move out the way, bro. I'm telling you, move out the way, bro. He like, watch out, JB, watch out. I'm telling you. Next thing you know, it got quiet. Niggas must have moved out the damn way. They went up in there. Then goddamn niggas come out. Goddamn, I look. JB got the damn hammer in his hand. I'm like, oh shit. It is hammers up here. His roommate make the damn knives. I'm like, this shit crazy. Goddamn, I look. I see goddamn Jake got his hand in his pants. Jake got his hand in his pants. He got down, they go over here. They like, yo man, let me come in here and look, man. Let me look, you just moving the pod. Let me see what you got going on. Dude like, man, I ain't steal your stuff. You can look at my cell. Dude, just let him go. You can look. They went in there. I guess they tossed the joint. Mattress. They tossed dude chalk. They went in there. They ain't find nothing. They come out. They go in another dude's cell. Dude like, man, go ahead. Y'all got nothing. Another dude let him in. He walked past a couple of real dudes he knew from Richmond. Boom. He see the dude from Norfolk he know. He look at him. He ain't go over there. You know what I mean? And then for real, I guess these dudes didn't really know what he was going to do or not at this time. But A lot of dudes is not gonna let him come in the cell. He wasn't gonna come in my cell, bro. You know I don't do no stealing, bro. I ain't steal your shit, bro. I definitely ain't steal the white boy shit. Nigga, I ain't do that. So you not coming to my cell, bro. That's how I was gonna carry it. With them having a knife or not. You know what I mean? I felt like I was gonna have that type of respect. I was gonna tell them straight up, bro. You not coming to my cell, bro. You got to stab me, bro. You gonna stab an innocent man over some DCs, some Air Force Ones, Flaves, whatever you wanna call them, that I didn't even steal? Bro, I'm going all out. If that's what you wanna do, that's what you gonna do, bro. And they won't come into my cell. And that's how a lot of dudes felt. So he didn't go to everybody's cell. Then he looked around, and then I seen Jake say, yo, bro, he went in his ear and say something. And then them niggas zeroed in on that young boy cell. Boom, the young boys were standing right there. So you hear the young boy say, ho, 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 ho. He like, man, get off me. What the hell is wrong with you, shut? They go like, ho, ho, ho. Next thing you know, you hear, that's all you start hearing is, niggas in that is rumbling. I'm like, oh shit, I come down to stop. Look. Man, them boys in there getting it. The good thing about this was JB wasn't using that damn knife. And Jake wasn't using the knife either. And I'm so glad. Because it would have been a damn murder scene. Who knows how that would have turned out, man. They went in there and it was rumbling. They was rumbling. It was a 2-on-2. It was a 2-on-2 in that jump. Goddamn, they in that jump getting it. Dude, the little young boys in there rumbling JB and Jake ass. That's my word. They rumbling. You hear one young boy say, aye, bro. Aye. Goddamn, JB on the other nigga ass. Goddamn, Jake made the old boy top out. Man, that shit was crazy. I'm standing there looking like, oh shit, Jake made him topped out. I look over, JB dogging the little young boy. Dude was a young boy. JB taller, bigger than me. Man, he dogging the little boy. This is my word, he dog him out. Boom. They look every goddamn well. Goddamn, them niggas come out they cell nothing. They come out they cell with nothing. Now, goddamn, this shit done happened. All this shit that's been going on so long now. Lady, stand by for child. Lady say, stand by for child. She pop all the doors. All the doors open. Boom. Niggas all out the pod looking like, damn, man. Goddamn, them niggas done went in there and thrashed the young boys. I'm like, this shit crazy. What the young boys had stealing on their jacket, y'all. I know it sound bad, man, but like, you got stealing on your jacket. Like, you gonna have a hard bid when you go certain places, man. Like, that stealing shit is not good. They start to treat these niggas that steal like damn child molesters, y'all. I'm telling y'all, man, like, don't do no stealing in there, man. That's not a good thing. So, they went in there and thrashed them boys, man. Goddamn. They searched, they jumped. And JB goddamn told them boys they had to dip. He was like, man, y'all niggas gotta dip out, man. I know y'all did that shit. JB was like, I know y'all did that shit. Ain't nobody else in here do that shit. He was like, I ain't even searching nobody else, man. I know these niggas did that shit. I know they did that shit. Goddamn, the young boys goddamn looking like they out of breath. They done rumbled a white dude that's a psycho and JB maniac ass. Goddamn, them young niggas took they whooping, man. They rumbled though, I give them that. Them boys stood up, man. Them boys rumbled, man. And for real, it was crazy because like everything was kind of pointing to them, man. And I'm gonna tell you why, man. So boom, a little bit, we went to child. We come back from child. Goddamn, when I come back from child, I just go get my tray up and come straight back. Everybody was out in the pod when that shit happened, so everybody went to child. So goddamn, I come back kind of first. When I come back, goddamn, JB and Jake didn't go to child, so JB's still in the pod. I come in, I'm like, damn, bro. You all right, man? He's still sweating, looking angry as a bitch. I'm like, bro. That shit crazy. Niggas stealing like that. He was like, man. He said, that shit crazy, man. He was like, goddamn, that nigga Fred, man. Fred told me he seen them young boys creeping around the shower when Jake was in the shower. I'm like, Fred said that shit? He like, yeah, man. He said, that's how I know they did that shit. He was like, them niggas be stealing. I heard about them niggas. He said, I heard about them niggas. They be doing stealing, man. I heard about that shit, man. I was like, damn, bro. So boom, you know what I did? Boom, I go upstairs. And I waited to see Fred come back from child. He go upstairs, boom. I shoot over there real quick. Boom, I get over. I say, Fred. I said, man, why the fuck you get in that shit? I said, man, why you tell them niggas goddamn the little boy, young boy stole the shit? He was like, I seen them standing around there. That's why. I ain't telling them they stole it. I told them I seen them standing around it. I was like, man, you better keep your ass out of shit. I said, man, you dumb as a bitch. And I slid. I goddamn dipped, man. So I'm like, damn, this shit crazy. So like, Jake and motherfucking JB were mad as a bitch for a while. Like a week or 2 weeks went by. Like, we didn't hear shit. We didn't hear who got the shoes. We ain't hear nothing. Them young boys end up checking in, going to the hole. Probably like a day so later, they dipped. They left together. The shoes, the Air Force Ones still hasn't came up yet, y'all. So everybody just been like, damn. Now, it was a few dudes up there that had Air Force Ones. But like I told y'all, goddamn Jake Junks was the extra white laces. It won't know his joint ain't look slightly cream or nothing. Them shits was cocaine white. Yo Gottis. That nigga had the Yo Gottis, goddamn it. Them shits was cocaine white. So it was a couple of dudes that had them. A dude had the high top mids and you know what I mean? But Jake had them low tops. So they really just was waiting to hear about who the hell got these shoes. Cause now it's already coming like somebody stole them. Definitely stole them from out of here and sold them to somebody else somewhere else. So everybody just, the word was out about these damn Air Force Ones, man. The word was out about these shit. So look, I can remember one day, man, like 32 pod, y'all. That's a pod where I told y'all a lot of older dudes in there, a little older than me, and they be in there laid back chilling. Like it's an honor pod, y'all. So like they got more privileges. It's a laid back situation. You can get a little money on the low, let dudes in my pod and the other pod hustle your shit if you get in the pack. It's a laid back pod, man. A lot of those dudes be having bread in there. So boom, it was an old head dude from Chesapeake, man. And goddamn, I didn't know this dude. But the only reason I knew this dude is because one day I came in the child hall and the only place to sit was where Fred was sitting at and dude was sitting there. But dude was in 32 pod. But I seen him. I didn't speak to him. I just sat right there and just talked to Fred. He ain't saying nothing to me. I ain't saying nothing to him. But I could tell he was like a bald head dude, had a beard, and he was from Chesapeake. He probably was like already in his 40s. You know what I mean? He had a little gray. You know what I mean? But goddamn, Fred used to rock with him. So goddamn, I'm like, this shit crazy, man. I'm like, damn, everybody trying to wait it out to see who got these damn shoes. So I can remember being on the yard and goddamn, I see the old head dude from Chesapeake go to visit. You know what I mean? I didn't pay it no mind. I didn't even see it. And then when he came back from visit, he went to visit. He didn't stay long. But when he came back from visit is when I kind of noticed. But when I looked up, I seen the dude from Richmond that know JB. JB is in the pod. I see him zeroing on dude. He like, dude was walking in, was talking on the fence. Dude from Richmond was talking. He was just like, zoom. He was like, oh shit. I see him go like this, and I did the same thing. I'm like, damn, they do like them white ass laces. So boom, I'm like, oh shit. So look, goddamn, they end up motherfucking goddamn after rec was over with. We go back to the pod. So now everybody kind of talk about it like, yo, they just seen the dude from 32 pod with some low top all whites. He got them jumps. So as soon as they say that, Jake was like, yo, if them shits a size 9, they my shits. I'm telling you. If they're a size 9, they my shits. They my shits if they're a size 9. So JB like, yo, just hold on. We're gonna go over there. So I'm walking in as I see them right there. I'm like, damn. He was like, you seen them shits? I was like, yo, them shits look, they got all whites. He got all whites. I ain't in it, but he got all whites. They got all whites, man. So look, boom, goddamn. Probably about right before dinner. So what they did was they waited till the child started happening. Jake and JB waited till the child started happening. Boom, child start moving around. Goddamn. Next thing you know, you see Jake and JB dressed like they going to child. But them niggas went up in 32 pod. Boom, they went up in that jump. You know what I mean? I didn't see what happened on this one, y'all. But this is what I heard. They went over there and them boys put that work in again, man. They put that damn work in over them damn Air Force Ones, man. And when they came back to the pod, y'all, they came back with them Air Force Ones. I promise y'all, that's on everything. They came back with the Air Force Ones, man. But when they came back, it had a little blood, like on the little, you know, like on the sole part where the air be at, like right there on the side. It was like a little bit of blood right there on them jumps. And that's how I know, because I used to keep the boxes of the washing powder. I want to say with it all. They might have been called all, like they had the all on it on the box, but it was the little box like this big that was washing powder. And you can use that to whiten any damn thing for real. Dudes would clean their sneakers with that if you smudge it up with some water. So goddamn, JB come to me, and when he came, this was right after they come back from out of 32 pod. He was like, yo, hey, Shorty, you got some of them boxes? Oh, he's like, let me buy 2 boxes. I was like, nah, you good, bro. I was like, what happened? He was like, man, goddamn, we went over there. Dude, man. He was like, man, this shit crazy, man. He was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. He's like, this shit crazy, man. I was like, what? He was like, man, he said, we went over there to get the damn shoes, bro. He said, dude was bucking at first. He said, man, I punched him in his shit. He said, man, we beat the hell out of him. We asked him who sold him the shoes. He said, guess who he said he sold him the shoes? I said, who? But the whole time in my head, y'all, I'm already kind of feel like I know what he gonna say, but I just can't believe it. He said, Fred. I said, Fred, man. He was like, yeah, man. He said, man, that's my damn laundry, man. He was like, man, for real, man. He was like, for real, shawty, like that shit got me fucked up, man. But he was like, man, I can't let him get away with that shit, man. He was like, I ain't even tell Jake. Jake want to get him right now. You know what I mean? I was like, he telling me this, and I jive rock with goddamn old Fred, but I'm like, I despise that stealing shit, y'all. I despise it. I despise it, man. But I'm just putting it all together how conniving and sneaky goddamn Fred was, how he was covering his tracks. He threw it on the young boys. He let the young boys get thrashed out for the Air Force Ones, man. You know what I mean? He got thrashed. Them young boys got thrashed out for the Air Force Ones. The whole time, Fred, nice and sneaky, while the pod going crazy, white boy in the shower, everybody running around here to there. Like I was telling y'all, Fred come out of nowhere, probably like he was passing out laundry, goddamn it, and probably slipped them Air Force Ones and threw them in a laundry bag some damn well, man. Either way, Fred did this shit, man. So I'm like, damn, like, it ain't nowhere to save him in my body. I don't have that in my body to do, y'all. Like, I felt like I can't save Fred on this one. I rock with him, but you stealing, bro, and you lied and did this and did that, and you sacrificed 2 young boys from the beach. That was whack as a bitch. I'm like, that's wild, man. I'm like, yo, that's wild. He was like, yo, we beat the man ass, man. He said, man, damn blood fell on the damn shoe, man. He said, man, I gotta go clean these shits. I mean, Jake gotta go clean these shits, man. He was like, this shit crazy, man. I was like, damn. I said, what you gonna do with Fred? He was like, man, we gotta have. He was like, it's sad, but I got a hell, man. I got a hell, man. So boom, we locked down. Now it's lockdown time. So they ain't like, I know for a fact, Fred got an idea that the shit is. He probably don't know dudes sold them out, but he probably know that that JB and them got them Air Force Ones back. He definitely know that because he seen them come in the pod. But he don't know how the outcome of this shit is gonna be. So look, goddamn, the boys got down, count cleared. They came out. They still in strapped up mode. Know what I mean? JB still in goon mode. JB come out. Got down. Fred on the top tier. Fred cell got down on the bottom tier, like kind of like in the middle, by the handicap slightly. Like he right there behind the steps. So goddamn, them niggas came out. They just stood over there. They was like, hey, look. It was like, hey, Fred. Hey, Fred. Fred came over the tier. He like, what's up? He was like, let me holler at you down here, man. It's important. Let me holler at you, man. Bring your ass, man. Bring your old ass. Goddamn, Fred was like, he looking dumb as hell. He taking a, I'm looking at him from afar. And we made eye contact. And we made eye contact. It was one of them jumps that my eye contact was strong. Damn near that squinting my eyes at him like, stupid. Goddamn, he walking down the tier. He like, that shit was a walk of shame, yo. That's how he walk. His walk dumb as a bitch. He walk like this. Like right over left type shit. He take the walk of shame, he walking. He get to where they at under them steps, he see them boys strapped up. He like, what's up? He like, man, we need to holler at you, man. Come on, man. We need to holler at you, man. Let's get this shit out of the way. Fred was like, get what out of the way? He's like, man, bring your ass in the cell. We'll talk about it in the cell, man. Jake said, man, bring your ass, bro. He was like, I ain't going in that cell. He was like, man, look, we know your ass stole them goddamn shoes. Fred was like, what? He was like, man, your homeboy told on you, man, your dumb ass. He was like, man, I ain't going in that cell. It was like, man, bring your ass in the cell. Fred said, they ain't starting the cell. I said, oh, shit. He came with the old head tactic. They said, bring your ass in the cell. Fred said, shit, it ain't starting the cell, nigga. Shit, nigga. Do what you gotta do, nigga. That nigga JB was like, say no more. Man, they ran up on Fred ass. Fred tried to fight back. Man, they beat Fred ass in the pod. They drug Fred, man. That's my word. Like, they beat him all the way until the police came. Man, that shit was crazy, man. They beat the man till the police came, man. This is my word. They crashed the hell out on Fred ass, man. They crashed. The lady in the booth seen the shit. She called the code. Police come in that jump. They grabbed them niggas, man. They locked everybody ass up, man. Fred was on the ground till medical came, man. They beat Fred old ass, man. They beat his ass, man. And Fred was the reason there was blood on them damn DCs, man. He got his homeboy thrashed out by selling him some hot ass sneakers. They said dude got down, only been on the compound. He come from the level 2. The dude from Chesapeake come from a level 2 into the honor pods when he got to Lawrenceville and got down. He know Fred from the street. And Fred selling some hot ass DCs, man. Niggas end up either thrashing his ass, beating his ass over the damn DCs, man. The man ain't do nothing but buy the shits, man. Fred was a scumbag in this whole thing, y'all. He was the scumbag of the story. That's the moral of the story, man. Don't deal with scumbags, man. You gotta be careful, man. The ones you think that's a scumbag, you might not think that's a scumbag. They be scumbags, y'all. So you gotta be careful who you deal with, man, because dudes are sneaky and conniving and they'll play you, man. You gotta be on point, y'all. Y'all see how prison is? That's why you shouldn't come. This shit is too crazy, man. It's too much backdoor activity going on, man. Shit got bloody over the Air Force Ones, y'all. It was nuts, man. Y'all do not never want to come to prison, man. I promise y'all, man. Everybody that's watching this, man, please, please, please stay y'all ass out the way, man. Because prison is nuts, y'all. Prison is nuts, man. So I advise everybody to stay out the way, man. But Fred went to the hole. I think Fred ended up going to, they sent him to San Francisco. He ended up going to San Francisco months later. Goddamn, I don't know, they shipped the white dude. I never seen the white dude. I seen JB again, but they thrashed him around over them damn shoes, man. And that's the end of the story, y'all. The Thursday banger game, y'all. I told y'all I had one and a long J. Y'all wanted long? I gave you long. Let's get it, y'all. Y'all already knew what to do with this video right here, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe right now. Y'all gonna turn this up for me or what, y'all? Let's get it. I need this one to go up, y'all. Turn this one up. Let's get it. 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 Y'all already know the count, man. I appreciate y'all for watching as usual, man. We must stay out of the way, y'all. We must make great decisions, man, for we don't have to put ourselves in situations that have to go through crazy stuff like this in prison, y'all. Let's keep moving right. Let's keep doing the right thing. Let's keep chasing the bag. Let's keep chasing our goals. Let's keep moving forward, enjoying this freedom, y'all, and enjoying our family. We out here, y'all, and we not going back, man. We staying our ass out the way. That's what we doing, man. But with that being said, y'all, see y'all for the weekend banger. Stay y'all ass out the way.
Get your money, don't care who judge. Stay out the way, surround yourself with nothing but love. Stay out the way if you a gangster, killer or thug. Stay out the way, put your faith in the man above. Stay out the way, chill with your family, siblings and blood. Stay out the way, kick it with your girl, forget hit in the club. Stay out the way, mind on your money, ain't no switching it up. Stay out the way, stand out the way, what you thought that it was. Stay out the way. If you stuck down on your luck, not feeling righteous, did a petty crime, just looking for some excitement. Now your name on affidavit